City night here from Paycom Center. First matchup
from Alabama, number 21, Noah.
Give him my, as far as Paris Lawson, Nick Gallo, and you, see me after class.
What do you mean?
For your grade.
I thought I had a 4.0.
No, I just gave the Thunder the 4.0.
All AP classes and everything. As Cason Wallace got sandwiched, the further he got to the rim is D'Angelo Russell. There's a three. Williams, no good. And Dort able to snag that rebound.
That's something Brooklyn wants to do, is play with a lot of pace. And the Thunder can certainly. That one, that ball got quickly up the floor and found him wide open in the corner.
Yeah, Cason Wallace continues to play really well here in the month of January. Maybe the best month of his very young professional career. In not just scoring, but many aspects, both ends of the floor. Good closeout by Dort in the corner. The three way off, not even close.
Contact with Lou Dort out front. Cason Wallace also just not allowing the Nets to get inside here.
J. Will had it punched free. And the Thunder get back defensively. That is going to be an offensive foul.
On the ground, player was still coming toward.
Nation saying that Jalen was sliding over for Jalen Williams, who's as good as anybody in the NBA at beating offensive players to the spot. Didn't happen there. Shea got tied up, and now
impressed.
Let's take a look. Tonight's pair here with a hamstring injury. And J-Dub not playing tonight, as we mentioned. This would be a foul.
Trying to settle in. Thunder applying a lot of pressure on Brooklyn to execute in the half-court game. They want to get out in transition. And that's one of those plays that you like right there. You just kind of wait for it with your Cason Wallace.
Wallace had the anticipation, tried to take it himself, missed the layup. Dort's been hot from the outside. The ball swings over to Joe. Another play.
Times unselfishness is rewarded, especially on the offensive end.
Russell's corner three is no good.
And once again, solid ball movement that's led to back-to-back threes for the Thunder.
SGA, baseline shot. Took a peek. That's usually where he likes to get on the floor. See the activity. Look at Cason Wallace just running around. But Claxton, Shea missed them both. Smoked a couple of layups real close. Shea, 1 on 3. Tried to slip it up there, couldn't do it.
Yeah, Claxton, one of those guys. He doesn't normally miss around the basket. He shoots 64% from the field, folks. And a lot of that is coming in that painted area. He's not really a jump shot shooter. Lou Dort did a good job of fending him off that offensive glass. Thunder was solid on Friday night on that offensive glass. 20-6 advantage over that big front line of the Mavericks.
Stay committed. And Shea is going to get his second trip. They're going to say it's on. Really cracking down on
I'm just saying
continuations because there's been so much.
Well, I forgive him for that because the Thunder, instead of getting, well, it would have been a three-point play opportunity for Shea. That's more of a traditional three. Isaiah Joe, man, he's serving up a hot cup of Joe.
Shea, nice spin move, went right around Clowney.
And it's stuck with it, and it's great to see those threes come around, all while consistently bringing it on the defensive end, guys.
Thank you, Paris. And Cason, another one of those young players on this roster, Michael, that continues to develop, and you see it here in the month of January. Like Paris outlined, January is never an easy month either. You kind of got the middle section of the season, like we profiled, this being game number 42. And for Cason, he's only picking up momentum.
Well, you know what? And he's still learning the game. And that's what's really special about it, is that he's still learning the game. And part of the game, too, is defense. He showed real quickly last year in his rookie season that he could shoot the three-point shot. Developing, waiting for that moment to steal that basketball.
Another offensive rebound started by J. Will, and then he pays it off with a boom.
Pass. Had some heat on it, too. There's no way the defense can react when the player gets that ball that quickly.
And there's a on the drive. Now they get the three from Clowney. As Shea going right through defenders, hands in the air, then left-handed.
Just lightning speed to get down in that painted area.
Russell. Already a couple of assists. And an extension of his game. Almost a turnover. 3 from the outside. Wilson off the heel of the rim. Cason Wallace able to track it down.
Got to get those balls. He did a good job of just flat out racing for that basketball.
Dort had a look at a 3. J. Will again, another tap out. What does it lead to? Another 3.
All night in Oklahoma City, folks.
Threes right now fouling. Joe blistering the Nets. We know he can get going easily. Did so in New York. Johnson way off on that 3, and that one's possessions that have resulted in 3s. J. Will coming off of a fantastic game. His first career double-double against Dallas. Dort got caught underneath, turns it over. Johnson waiting for his teammates. Clowney made 1 3. That one way too strong.
Thunder already with 9 assists, just under the halfway mark here in this first quarter. 9 assists.
Double team. J. Will, willing passer. There's another.
And tonight, thrust into the starting lineup, and he is out here on fire already.
Yeah, thank you, Nick. He said, every time I shoot it, I think it's going in. And that's spoken like a true shooter.
Right. You know, he's one of those guys, too. I mean, he's not, I don't know if you could call him a streaky shooter. He's just a shooter. I mean, he's always firing lasers out there from distance.
What an incredible defensive stand.
He is not just a scorer. He will defend you. He's top 5 in the NBA in steals, and he's leading the NBA.
Committed on both ends of the floor. Shea to Carlson, who's checked in for the first time. Right up on Joe after his sharp shooting. Caruso cutting, back outside. Joe, high catch, high release. First miss of the night for him. Brooklyn looking for some points, not going to happen there. Sharp the offensive rebound. In all kinds of traffic, Carlson's able to take it away.
Good job defending that. Getting that deflection was Carlson. And also picking up that loose change.
Ousmane Dieng also on the floor first time. Played some minutes against Dallas on Friday. Carlson, he'll hoist and hit from...
Because he's not playing like a rookie. And he's playing exactly how you should play.
Battling for what Mark Dangle described as scraps at times in terms of minutes, opportunities. But he plays the same way no matter what the environment is, as the Nets are just ice cold here in this first quarter. Carlson. Extra pass up top. Even Ousmane Dieng.
This group that's in here is playing exactly like the starters were playing. Ball is moving quickly around the horn, and they're knocking down shots.
And another steal. Swarming defense. SGA setting it up. Ousmane Dieng.
Every now and then he shows you something you haven't seen. He's a sharpshooter. That time, flushing it home with authority.
Wilson way behind the three-point line, no good. Carlson able to rip away that rebound. Already 8 threes, season high for a quarter. Once again.
Just getting down the floor with such pace. The defense of the Nets could not keep up.
Wilson, really tough shot. Shot never hit the rim. Another drive, and that's how the finish.
Carlson is a shot blocker all the way back to his days at the University of Utah.
That was Tyrese Martin, the two-way player for Brooklyn. Carlson is going to pull up, just shy, and shows a little bit. Looks like Hartenstein. Seconds left here in the first quarter. Sharp, and you can hear the slap.
Because we live in Oklahoma, and he just finds that guy.
Timing of it, too. That time he wanted the 3, didn't get it. Up ahead, it's Wilson. Caruso went for the steal, didn't get it.
They're doing exactly what they wanted to do, was just take control early in this ball game and just get the Nets backpedaling. It's not just a net thing. They've been able to do this all season with a lot of teams.
Ousmane
3 of the quarter for the Thunder. They're 9 of 13 from downtown.
9 threes ties an OKC record for a quarter. And it's coming on ball distribution. 12 assists. Caruso again went for the steal. Kick out, 3, and that's good.
Footwork. He was the one that made the nice drive to the basket to avoid the shot blocking. There's that early double team now against SGA. Look at the official, thought he got hit on that play.
Now Brooklyn trying to deflate this clock as much as possible. Shot clock is off. Tough pass over to Martin. They'll try to deflate it a little bit more here before making the move. Final shot. Drive in. Left hand no good. Rebound. Put back is good by Sharp.